Hey, this is Daniel Dubé here from puntchristian.com. I'm going to talk about Ash Wednesday for a little bit. I apologize if this comes off as a little bit of a journal entry, but those of you that are watching because you know me know where I've been, and I'll just dive into it. So many places to start with Ash Wednesday and what I like about it. The most important, as I've beaten to death those of you that know me, where we ask a lot of God, and God does. We ask God to do everything for us, and I am not someone, hopefully you guys see me as someone who is not a taker. And what I like about Ash Wednesday is we do something for God, and what we do is, in the process of what we give up for Lent or what we do for Lent, is it makes us better, but we're doing it, in the name of, okay, God, we're going to give up something for 40 days, or we're going to do something, and, we use it to strengthen our relationship with God, and it's something that I really like. Uh, we, especially the improving ourselves part. I've been doing Ash Wednesday probably for about 8 years now. One of my favorite things is, just the fact that it becomes a symbiotic relationship where I do feel like I'm giving something to God instead of taking. Every year we talk about what we're going to give up or what we're going to do. Um, those of you that know my struggles this year will understand what I am doing this year for it. So this year, I am going to make an effort to smile to at least 5 people a day in an effort to, just try to create a happier world. I myself have been very miserable lately, and I think it'll help me as much as it helps other people. Quite frankly, as I'm driving, I miss smiling at people. The mask takes it. I mean, some of my favorite interactions are that awkwardness in a store of an aisle where someone, like 2 carts and are afraid of doing it, and like the other person's always so afraid. It's like, oh, did I do something? Are you gonna, like, don't get mad at me? And I used to always smile, like, no, we didn't see each other turning. We're just trying to, both live, and just this smile and this overall friendliness. It's something that I miss overall, being able to just smile at people. So I'll probably be a weirdo while driving, but instead of, yelling at people, I'm going to make a huge effort to smile at them. On days that I have to shop, I'm going to, since you can't really see my smiling, I'm going to try to make an effort to verbalize that, I think customers are cool, or, like, make sure, hopefully create some extra warmth. And I hope that it brightens people's day, but I definitely know in the process it'll make me a better person and help me on my journey. So, building on that, it's not lost on me, the ash part, where I'm at a time in my life where I just want to rise through my ashes and become a phoenix. And I'm trying my hardest to get going, especially faith-wise, where I felt like I gave up, where God gave up on me. And part of it was, I kind of gave up on God with everything that was happening to me, with this craziness that's been happening to me the past 6 months. And so my goal, is to rise through the ashes and become a phoenix. I'm doing this video partly in an effort so you guys can see that I'm, making an effort to get better. Because I know that it's, we don't necessarily see each other as much, and you guys probably only hear the bad news about what's going on, or you see my neurotic Facebook post. But I feel, I finally feel like I'm on the cusp of my depression having an end in thought. For those of you that are new to this, on Punt Christian, I'll definitely be talking about how I have this everlasting suicidal thoughts. And quite frankly, I've had days recently where my suicidal thoughts are almost gone, and that's in spite of having nonstop struggle still going on. Life has not stopped, but uh, something just happened. It's a long story. It's a little more personal than I care to share, and I don't want anyone thinking, learning something from my situation. But it's one I'll probably talk to a few of you about. But I feel as great as ever because I'm something's clicked this year. I'm feeling more social. I'm feeling like my suicidal thoughts are down, and it's working. And this is what I'm doing on Lent to tie this all back in. Is I'm feeling like I'm coming to be a phoenix, and I'm trying to rise it into the phoenix so I can spread my wings and do the stuff I dreamed of, this pastoral work. And I feel that I'm on the cusp of being a better version of myself. And that's kind of where I've been at the past few weeks, where it's been this struggle because part of me, as up and down as I've been, part of me is feeling like I have it in me to accomplish these goals. And I'll be honest, it's kind of scary. I mean, especially being, engaged right now, and this, my life's taking the next step, and I'm going to have some hard choices, but I kind of look forward to it. So thank you for bearing with me. Those of you who are new to Punk Christian, sorry for the, thoughts about, me. This is, I'm going to be documenting my faith journey here. And I want to see that, I really want to show people here that you're not alone, and that, it's okay to be a punk and a Christian here. And I know that there are people like me, and hopefully some of you can learn from my situation. And in the process, let's spread the, that there is good and warmth, and, coming from these punk values. Anyway, I've gone on way too long. Hope you all have a good day. Hope you all find a way to do Ash Wednesday. I'm curious what other people are doing for Ash Wednesday, what they're giving up, and why. So don't be afraid to leave it in the comments. Have a good one, guys.